Ain't no bond. I don't care about a bond. The bond don't do goddamn thing for me. No bond. I can't bond out for this.
Hey.
Well,
Hi.
Chicago.
Hey. Okay, so we're just gonna mute you. Not sure what that was all about. Attorney Chanel, did you have a chance to speak with, I'm assuming that you are Mr. Pelton?
Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Pelton.
And
No,
Your Honor,
my attorney.
Hey, okay. Before you say anything else, you have an attorney. I think you should let her speak for you.
I'll speak for myself.
Are you saying that you don't want to be represented by an attorney for this arraignment?
Why should I? She ain't gonna help me. She ain't down to help me.
I mean, how about you slow your roll a little bit so that we can actually call your case, okay, and see what's going on here. Now, this is case number 15S00004. This is the state of Michigan versus Alan Dwayne Pelton.
Assistant Public Defender Sonia Chanel on behalf of Mr. Pelton.
Okay, and Mr. Pelton, are you willing to state your name for the court?
I'll help.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So, today's the date and time set for an arraignment. What I am seeing is that a bench warrant issued for your arrest way back March 13th of 2015 for your
No, it was 2013.
Okay. I'm looking at the case file right now.
2015, I wasn't even in this state.
Well, that would probably explain why a bench warrant issued for your failure to appear then.
You made me homeless with this dumb shit. All I did was tell my son to cool out. That's it. And I got this and homeless and everything else.
Okay.
Yeah, this guy.
I have
And
just
got my kids stolen
Hey.
from me.
I don't want to have to mute you, sir. I would like to be able to get through this. Okay.
I've been raged. I got my son stolen from me. I got my life up over telling my.
Okay. So at this time, did you wish to address bond?
Yes, Your Honor, we stand muted to the charges and regarding bond. I would like the court to note that Mr. Pelton did refuse to speak with me today during his jail visit, so I was unable to advise him regarding this matter. However, I did notice that he does not have any holds at this time. Therefore, I would just be asking the court to set a bond in this matter in another court date. Thank you.
So at this time, he okay. I'm not going to have you unmute right now. I can't have you swearing and disrespecting the court like that. So, given the age of all of this and what's going on, okay. Okay. The court is going to set bond with the following conditions. You are not to use or possess alcohol, marijuana, or illegal drugs. You are to report to community corrections within 24 hours of your release for drug and alcohol testing. You'll need $12 and a photo ID. You are not to purchase or possess any firearms, ammunition, or other dangerous weapons. You are not to leave the state of Michigan without the court's permission. You are not to engage in any sort of criminal activity whatsoever. You are not to have contact with the victim in this case, and when the court says no contact, the court means no in-person contact, no contact through the mail, no contact over the phone, via phone calls, text messages, emails, social media, the internet in any way, shape, or form, or through third parties. And you are not to go to the victim's place of residence. You are to appear for any and all dates set for you by the court. So that includes your next court date, which is going to be July 1st. That will be July 1st, 2024 at 9 a.m. over Zoom before Judge Washington. If you don't have a device that you can use to access Zoom, there is a tablet in the lobby of the 14B District Court that you can use. The 14B District Court is the one in Ypsilanti Township. So it's off of Huron River Drive. You can also talk to the public defender's office. They may be able to help you get access to a device that you can use for Zoom. Prior to your release, you are to be fitted with a GPS tether. That is for tracking purposes only and to ensure your appearance at the next court date. At this time, based on the information within the case file and the age of this since the warrant issued, the court will set a personal recognizance bond in this matter. Okay. If you're able to actually talk to me instead of yelling, I can ask them to unmute you. But I want to be able to talk. Okay. Just wave to them out there and tell them you want to be unmuted. Okay. You can unmute him so we can talk. You're
I
not
just
unmuted.
sit here.
Okay.
So I got nobody out there. I don't know a soul.
Okay. So are you trying to suggest it would be your preference to stay in there, or is there something else that you are trying to ask for?
You're asking me to make a big amount? Because that ain't gonna help me.
Okay, sorry, you broke up a little bit there.
I said a bond amount is not gonna help me. I'll just sit in here if it's $5.
Okay, so I was setting a personal recognizance bond, so there is no amount.
Oh.
Okay, so you'd be getting out. I did order, however, that you get a GPS tracker prior to release.
Well, I get to go with it. Go shopping and pay bills and things and go around town.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not sure if I'm understanding you.
Do I have to stay in the house with it?
No, but it's to ensure your appearance at the next court date. So if for some
Okay,
reason you
and I
don't
need
show
to
up,
make sure I know how to do this. I don't know where the courthouse is to do the Skype.
okay. So you don't have to come to Ypsilanti to do the Zoom. Okay, this is why you should probably talk to the public defender's office because they might be able to help you with this. Okay, you can access Zoom and Zoom court from anywhere,
Oh,
so long as you have a device. Now, I did say you're not to leave the state of Michigan without the court's permission.
yeah,
So long as you're in Michigan and you have access to a device with the internet, you can call into court on July 1st. Okay. Do you have a phone?
yeah, I do.
Okay. A smartphone or no?
Yeah, a smartphone.
Okay. So you can use Zoom on a smartphone if you
I
have.
just don't know how to do it.
Well, you can have someone show you. I don't know if they'll do it at the jail, but there's people who can show you how to do it. You can also call into Zoom. There's
I don't have a good, easy time with people. People like to say, fuck you, die to me.
okay, well, okay. So for starters, let's not swear in court.
I mean, people treat me terribly, spit in my face, punch me, kick me, put me off. If I just say, can you please help me? That's the kind of behavior I get.
Okay. Well, I'm trying to do what I can right now. Okay?
Yeah.
And I realize there's not a whole lot from here. All right. So I'm glad that we're actually able to talk right now, though. So that's a good start. All right. What I want you to do, Attorney Chenault, can you have somebody reach out to him today?
Yes, I can. Thank you.
Okay. Because I suspect that there are resources that the public defender can help you get connected with. Have you worked with community mental health at all?
I don't like them. No, I won't.
Okay.
I don't have a mental health problem.
Okay. Well, fair enough. The point is more to get you connected with some resources in the community that might be able to help you. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, you've got your next court date. It's July 1st. It's over Zoom. You're getting a personal recognizance bond.
What, do I get paperwork to show me to tell me the dates?
Yeah. You should get paperwork before you leave the jail. Yes. Okay. If for some reason you don't, you've got a smartphone. Okay. You can Google the 14B district court.
All right.
All right.
Yeah.
That if you forget anything or if you have any other issues, you can call the court.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, like I said, you've got a personal recognizance bond, but you're probably going to be in there one more night because you're getting fitted with a GPS tether prior to getting out. And I don't know if you'll be able to do that today. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, do you have any questions for me right now?
No, I just don't understand how I even have a warrant for this. All I did, a child did not get off 10 years ago.
Okay. Okay. Well, and
it ruined my life and took my love from my life, my own kid from me and everything.
Okay, sir. Obviously, this is very upsetting for you, and I totally understand that. But we're not going into the details of the case right now. Okay, that's not going to help you at this stage. All right. So hopefully this will help you in the long run get this case resolved. Okay, because yeah, like you said, this is from 10 years ago. Okay, so now, if you don't have any other questions for me right now, you've got your next court date. Okay, you can stand up and tell the jail that you're finished. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. And Attorney Chenault, I believe that concludes our docket. We have to go.